Strengthening unity towards the advancement of migrants' rights. This is a message of solidarity to Migrante Milan. On behalf of Kanlungan, an alliance of Filipino organizations in the United Kingdom supporting the empowerment of migrant workers, I wish to convey our greetings of solidarity to all patriotic Filipinos in Italy as you launch today Migrante Milan. The establishment of Migrante Milan is significant in the historical development of the overall struggles of Filipino migrants towards equality and common good of all peoples of the world. For the Filipino people, the context of migration is related to underdevelopment and poverty in the home country. There is an estimated 10% of the population who work or live overseas, either as migrants, temporary residents, transient and irregulars such as seafarers and undocumented migrants. There are more than 5,000 Filipinos left the country every day to work overseas. Migrant workers and seafarers are giving substantial contribution to the economies of both the host and their home countries, as exemplified in the formal transfers of remittances of overseas Filipino workers to the Philippine economy. Even though Filipinos share their intellectual gifts with their host countries, they still experience degradation, exploitation, suffering, and death. Many migrant Filipinos today face the issues of contract violations such as non-payment of salary, lack of benefits. Some suffered mental and physical abuse. Others experienced sexual harassment or rape, and worst, murder. And here in the United Kingdom, a case where a Filipino domestic worker abused by her employer by pressing a hot iron in her hand made news headline recently. Also, the confiscation of passports, confinement to the home, physical and psychological abuse, extremely long working hours within no rest days, and very low wages or non-payment of wages is now a common practice. Back in April 2012, the UK abolished the right of migrant domestic workers to change employer once they are in the UK, and under the current terms of the new type visas, overseas domestic workers cannot legally leave their employer and find work, meaning those abused can become trapped. And I believe the sufferings and abuse experienced by some of our OFWs here in the United Kingdom are also true to some Filipino migrants in Italy. Historically, the responsible government of the Philippines only acts to address the needs of the Filipino migrants in many parts of the world when organized migrants work together through sustained campaign and advocacy. The case of Mary Jane Veloso is one of our success stories of organizing, campaign, and solidarity work globally. The gains we achieve only prove our strong resolve that in unity there is strength, and in asserting our rights there is victory. Mabuhay ang Migrante Milan! Mabuhay ang Migranteng Pilipino!